Hey guys, Eric Anthony with All Things MSP here with a quick tip for this Monday. Hopefully something to just get you started. So let's get to it. Now, so many people ask me about marketing for MSPs, and there's so many different conversations that you can have around this, but I want to break it down into its two simplest components. Now, those components are awareness and exploration. Let me explain. First of all, awareness is you going out, finding where your clients or those prospective clients hang out, and then putting pieces of content like breadcrumbs in their purview, in where they live, where they're looking, where they're reading, where they're watching, whatever. Okay? That's awareness. That is making prospective clients aware of who you are and what you do by simply being in the places that they already are. Now, second of all, number two is exploration. This one is completely different. The tables are completely turned on this one. This is when clients have a need and they are looking for someone like you. So what you need to make sure of is that you are findable, that you are relatable, and that the information you provide to them, non-gated, okay? Very important here that it's non-gated, information that they can use to explore whether or not you are the right solution to solve their problem. Now, how do we solve number one? Number one, remember, is awareness. It's making people, prospective clients, aware of who you are and what you do. So first of all, who is your ideal client? You need to map that out. You need to know who they are and where they hang out, both virtually as well as physically. Reason being here is a billboard on the way to and from where they go to work every day could be just as effective as putting content in whatever online forums they hang out in virtually. Now, virtually is very important because obviously you have the opportunity to reach a lot more people than maybe with a physical billboard or bench outside of a sports bar, whatever it is, but you also have to create content for that. So in addition to knowing where they are, you need to know what kind of content they're consuming. So a lot of where they are will probably define that. You'll be able to look at the content that already exists, the content that gets an inordinate amount of likes and shares and those kinds of things inside of whatever social media platform you're looking at. Now, there's going to be a big difference here. There's going to be some people who hang out mostly on Facebook. There's going to be some people who hang out mostly on LinkedIn. And you're going to have to figure out how, where, what, all of that stuff for your prospective clients. So how do you do that? You take your best clients, okay? Because you can guess when you're looking at your ideal customer profile, right? You define your ideal customer profile and you can look to see what you think those people do, right? But here's a better way. Take your best clients, find out where they hang out, find out what kind of content they consume, and then you know exactly what kind of content and where your prospective clients are going to look for that too. Then it's just a matter of creating that content, right? It's creating the videos, creating the blogs, creating the posts, creating the photographs, whatever it is to plug into that social media, into those groups, those forums, whatever, that will then start attracting eyeballs. And once you are attracting eyeballs and they can actually interact with you, then you're going to be getting somewhere with this awareness marketing. Now, I should also say that with any kind of marketing, it's very important to make sure you are measuring two things. You are measuring activity, which is the thing that you control, right? How many posts did you do? How many videos did you do? How many blog articles did you do? How many image or photo posts did you do? Okay, that's what you control, is that activity. Then the second thing that you have to measure is how much response you get from those different types of content. So you want to look at the number of likes, the number of shares, the number of impressions, all of those, and just keep track of them in a spreadsheet. This doesn't have to be complicated. There are tools out there that you can use for this later on, but for right now, if you're just getting started, just use a spreadsheet. But this will allow you to map what you did versus the results you got across the different types of content that you actually did it for. All right, so this is my tool, my quick tip for how to do awareness marketing for MSPs. If you have any questions, as always, please reach out to me, DM me, whatever, find me, just ask me the questions, okay? Or better yet, post them to the All Things MSP Facebook group, and then we can all discuss them there. As always, don't forget to do all the YouTube things, all the Facebook things, do the likes, the subscribes, the ringing the bells, all of those things, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.